First, though, we begin with high school basketball. The boys' playoff season begins this Monday, tomorrow, and here to talk about it, the Silsbee Tigers. Head coach Joe Sigler joins me along with a few of his players. Coach, thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
So first of all, Coach, it's Monday. Tomorrow, is this team ready?
We are. This is what you play for. Basically, you have a good season if you're still playing at this time, so we're very excited about playing.
Huffman tomorrow. Tell me about them. What should we know?
They are very competitive. Last year, they took Yates to within 3. Coach does a great job. He has them ready. So I'm looking for a very competitive game.
Playoffs are here. Season's over. Do you guys prepare any differently now?
No, sir. I just think we're going to keep the same game we've been playing in district. Just strive harder and try to get the ring.
I know that's the goal with this team. Silsbee every single year seems to be up for that ring. What would it mean to get it this year?
Oh, it would be big because I know all my teammates coming back, so we can do the same thing again next year.
One of those losses, of course, a couple weeks ago to Hardin-Jefferson. Dontre, what did you guys take away from that game?
It was a tough loss for us, and we wasn't executing like we used to. So we went to the gym, worked hard to execute more, and we ready.
Near the end of the year this year, you guys scored at least 100 points in 3 of your last 5 games. What's it like to score 100 points?
Oh, I mean, the fans get happy. You know, it's exciting to put up that many points. Just a running team, get a lot of layups. I mean, we don't make a lot of threes this year, but our layups put up points, and it's just exciting.
I know the goal is always just to win the game, but once you hit a certain point, does the goal change to say, hey, let's go for 100 in this game?
Yeah, every game we want to put up 100. We want to just run, press the team all day, give up 100-some points. And that's been the goal all year, because every time before the game, coach say, let's get on the pressure, let's pressure them 24/7, let's make sure they run with us so we can play our game. We want people to play our game, man. When we play our game, that's what the results be.
Your game has caused a lot of problems to other teams this year.
Yeah.
Coach, how are you guys able to just wear down these other teams? I mean, what makes Silsbee so difficult to stop from that standpoint?
Well, we kind of are forced to do that. We don't have the overall size, and even I think we probably do the same. But right now, we have to, in my view, do that. We are comfortable with that, and it does cause some teams some problems. And most of the time now, we're getting teams now that want to basically slow us down, and they're going to be running back and getting back. So we're looking at 5 guys, and we are getting accustomed or getting to understand that that's the way it's going to be. We probably will have that Monday. But, you know, whatever style, we are going to have to be able to adjust and play because it's the playoffs. And we just have to continue to win. And we already know it's win or go home. We don't want to go home.
With the postseason here, some teams have fun little catchphrases that they're going to use or mottos that they're going to live off of. Do you guys have one? Or do you guys have a superstition right now?
Well, like after every win, I mean, coaches say that was yesterday. Move on to the next game. Yeah. And that's what we do. Practice on them, see what they're going to do, scout them, just keep it moving.
To me, that sounds like a T-shirt. That was yesterday with the Silsbee Tiger?
Yesterday.
That'd be pretty good, right?
No excuses, blame no one, all that was yesterday.
It's called the cliches right there, right? Yeah. And then, Coach, last question, not to look ahead too much, but how far can the Silsbee team go?
Really, in my view, looking at how young we are, these guys are like piranha. Once they taste something, they really just go after it, and that's a good thing. So they can really advance a long way. The thing that we're going to have to get used to, in my view, is the teams that are going to basically try to do something basically to slow us down, or we get too overconfident. We just want to basically go out, do what we do, and give it our best shot. And if that's, you know, someone is better than us that day, they are. But right now, that's all we want to do is go out and play our style of ball.
Coach, thank you so much for coming on the show, guys. Thank you much as well. And best of luck, of course, to the Silsbee Tigers, coming up this week, tomorrow night in Winnie.